little bit longer, and then we are go ahead. All right. Thank you all for coming out and seeing us today. I've been looking forward to this all week, actually. So I hope everybody has fun with this. I'm excited, and I hope you are too. So see you in a little bit. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Our fantastic interview with guest Sora today. Already said that I'm excited. Because Deanna is a fellow shitposter, and all of her humor is right up my alley. Super excited. Ever. I don't really have any further introduction other than welcome to the TM Talk Show, where we are absolutely scuffed and ask questions nobody really cares. So, I think getting into. I believe I'm moving away from my mic. But let me see my mic settings right. I am just moving my whole head away from the mic like a fool. This is kind of a problem I've had before where I'm to the mic, so it'll kind of drop. Yeah, like it'll drop inputs if I'm like way too quiet. So that is a thing. Let's get rid of this. We're not gonna need this. We're not gonna need. Let's get into the scuff right now. Let's get into the talks. Oh no! There we go. Deanna is no longer a block. Give me a second. Hello, Diana. Oh gosh.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Okay. Everything is good. Oh, you are a gray block again. What is my computer doing? Pointed at me. This is the scuff. Everyone comes. Exactly what it is. That is.
I'm hearing a lot of people. Hey, bro, check your Discord.
Hey, bro, check your Discord. A lot of people. Okay. Bro, I am checking the Discord right now. Okay. I am. You good right now? Oh gosh, you're turning into a square again. This happened last time. I think this is something with. Awesome. Come on, you can do it, baby girl. There we go. There. Okay. 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 Why stuff on Discord working properly? It is. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, okay, okay.
Good. It would not be a TM Talks unless there was. That's it. That is the charm. I will say that is my aesthetic choice. And if you tell me that I'm doing this wrong, I will. Okay. Cool. Hello, Spuff. How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. More importantly, we are here with Deanna Sora, like I keep saying. Hello. How are you? How are you?
How am I?
How
I'm legless. How do you think I am?
is it's just that's how I had to get you here. Like I was afraid that the raptor, so I had. Don't leave me like everyone else in my life. The pop up only works in certain ways. Times. There we go. Cool. I'm great. There we go.
Won't eat you. Don't worry. I'm not a fox.
You're not a fox. Okay. Good.
Hey, if I were a fox though, I would have to pee on you, so you would stop hiding behind the quills, and then I would eat you. That's what foxes do.
Hey yo, that's fucked up. Don't be pissed. I'm not. I am into things, but I am not into that. Okay.
Okay.
There is some hedgehog out there that probably is. Maybe this that fucking thing that's on my desk might be in. I'm not about.
Just
Different strokes for different folks. But anyways, how have you been lately?
hey, how have I been? Where am I? Oh right, here. Okay.
In this
Uh,
that is back room somewhere.
with the background peeling off.
The vet that yeah don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure what was it? Our last guest said this takes place in a gas station corner, like somewhere in the.
That explains the stains on the floor.
Yeah, it does. Don't talk about the stain. Very not very good. It smelled really bad in here before. Fortunately, somebody cleaned.
Good. Well, I'm
Is
doing good, I guess.
good. Doesn't smell. Yeah, it doesn't smell shit in here. Of course, I'm doing great.
I think anime girls have a poor sense of smell. I mean, look at our noses. All good here.
I'm a
Seems
hedgehog.
okay.
I have a great. I can't really see much. But anyway,
Nah.
we'll start out with like a really good.
Oh
So,
no.
how happy are you that you've become a part of?
Oh, okay. It's not what I was thinking about.
What were you thinking? I was gonna ask you. Like, do you like? What did you think I was gonna go for right away? Just be
Some
like,
weird shit. I don't
we're,
know.
we're just straight going to like, hey yo, girl, what that mouth do or some shit like that right away. What the fuck? No.
Like, do you prefer to this or that? Those kind of weird questions. You know?
Oh, okay. Would you rather? Would you rather?
I think
Okay, never mind.
no.
Never mind. Never mind.
I would not. Rather not.
Okay.
Eh, I think I'm pretty happy. I get to do all of the dumb stuff I want to on stream, and people actually like it. And they don't cringe, at least. They don't cringe much. But it's amazing. It's very fun.
Yeah, I'm
It's
personally,
everything.
I'm personally one of the things end up how would I say this? One of the things I end up telling people a lot is when I saw or like saw like of the first VTuber, right? Kind of, or
The
like
first.
streaming. I literally
Yeah.
didn't know what to think about it and didn't understand it at first, and now I'm literally a hedgehog.
Man, I know the feeling.
Yeah, I was like,
Uh,
what the fuck is this shit? And like, what the fuck is this anime girl like
what are
doing?
these people doing?
Right.
Weird.
So interesting to watch that huge. Always like, always like, always like stuff.
ATM.
Yes.
It looks like you're sucking off the Among Us doll every time you slide a little bit to the side.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? All right. Okay.
That's all I had to say.
Let me get that. Give me that newsy. Have you? Okay, now we're getting to the better questions. Have you ever shoved something into your orifice that doesn't belong there?
Um, which one?
It's just orifice. Any. It doesn't. It. That's literally just what it says. It's just orifice.
Let me think a little.
You got it. You have to think about this. Hmm.
Yes.
Uh oh.
If putting things up my mouth counts,
Oh, okay.
sometimes biting into objects. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not that person who you lend a pen and then they bite the pen and give it back to you. No, I'm not that kind of person. But
Oh, thank God. I fucking hate that
sometimes,
actually.
I think sometimes I like to chew on things.
You just chew on things. Okay.
Sometimes, yes.
That
Gotta keep the
is
teeth sharp.
that is shoving pens into the mouth hole.
Well, at least it's not up the butthole.
Oh, okay,
Not
because
going to the.
that is an upgrade. Yes. Pen is going
No.
into the mouth. Pen is going to.
Unless toilet paper counts as getting stuck. But I don't
Oh,
think so.
that that that's just a thing that happens. Like that's just a problem that occurs with every human being. I don't think that really counts. You know what I
Unless they
mean?
don't use. Unless they don't use toilet paper. I don't know.
Unless they're goddamn like oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna drop that one. Um, so what are your biggest goals for VTubing in general?
Oh,
Like very like doesn't matter if they're like long-term goals, but like big goals. Like you know what I mean?
shit. Yes. Um, I think I've achieved the main goal I wanted to, which was have company on stream and have fun. Like actually have people talk to me back because I got into VTubing really, really prepared to be talking to myself a lot of time, like a little schizophrenic dinosaur,
Oh
which was
gosh.
totally okay. Sometimes people talk to themselves, and then I would be having fun playing video games and talking to myself, and so it would count as content in case someone would stop by. But
That is
that's the main objective, and it was already achieved, man. I'm so happy about it.
that's actually
I-
really really cool.
And
I
then there was that.
then there was
So,
this. Is that what you
you
said?
wanna talk?
I was I'm sorry. I'm just super excited too. Um but that's kind of how I tackled it too. Is just like, hey, I'm just going to play games and hopefully people stop by and we'll have a
Mm-hmm.
conversation. And if not, it's basically like I'll just act like I'm making like a YouTube and it's like 2005 again. 'Cause like
Yes.
I've
Actually wanted
watched.
that,
Yeah,
but I
I've
never had material.
yeah,
Oh shit!
I
I'm
remember.
sliding off the couch.
You're not sliding off the couch, you're just drifting. Also, sorry about the couch not having any. I ate them.
It's okay. I don't have legs either today, so
Okay,
I don't
so
need to sit down.
okay. So we're kind of just okay. I don't really know how to respond to that now.
Yeah, you were talking about objectives or goals. I guess besides that one, there's the other one I tweeted recently about,
Oh.
which was having Yuri art of myself.
Oh, that's right. That's what you were. That's I actually saw that, and I
A
have
lot of people saw that. I was not expecting.
a lot of people saw that, and actually, give me a moment. I actually have a
Oh boy,
thank you.
oh
I
no,
thank you. I thank you for coming onto the show. Gift. Give me a second.
what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen is you're gonna get a gift. That's what's gonna happen. All right. So where is it? Da, da, da. Boop. There we
I'm
go.
curious
Here's your
and
gift.
concerned. Wait,
Even
I
though
cannot
it's
see it.
flipping. Sorry.
It's delayed. Wait, I can watch your stream from Discord? I didn't know. I was watching it through Twitch. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I can see everything.
Okay,
I
cool.
am.
That will let you keep up with everything a lot better.
That explains a lot. Okay. Oh, I
It's
see.
okay. This
Damn.
was this was done on purpose. We got a cutie on stage. Yes, Kiru. This is Deanna Sora. That sussy on your desk. Yes, that sussy.
Hi.
Yes. Yes, cutie dinosaur. Diana knows what she wants. Yes, Diana is completely aware what is important in life, and that's kind of fucking radical. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let me. But here's your present, right there.
Oh.
Yes, please. In your black line. That's like in the bit. I made a a thing for you.
What is this?
Look, it's 50 Shades of Green.
Of green?
I wrote a whole book just for you on this,
Oh my god.
and this is based on the art that was also on your Twitter too.
Oh, I see. Oh man, you put the girl there too.
Yes, I did,
Why
and
do I look
everything.
like an avatar character?
I don't know why, but like I have decided that this was my MS Paint. This is TM's bestseller. Yes, yes. Um,
Why is there a stick on the middle with two rocks on the side? Are you
don't
implying something?
oh, don't worry about that. Um, don't look too much into it.
I love it. I'm gonna tattoo it on my forehead.
Oh, perfect. Whammo.
Yes. Can you
There we
send
go.
me that on Discord?
I will definitely give this to you, like, actually later. I do
Okay,
have this
okay.
still. Okay, but you have
I,
that. The gift go bye bye.
because I could actually pin it to my forehead if it was an item on the application.
Hello, folks. I am here. Hello, Captain Hurricane. Thank you for joining us. A masterpiece. Yes. Mwah.
Hello.
Bestseller. I cannot wait until it turns into. I really
A
can't. I wonder
masterpiece.
who would you want cast as yourself in a movie that is like a movie like that.
I don't know, man.
Just say
I'm a
Scarlett
simple
Johansson if
raptor.
you don't know. Move on.
I'm a simple raptor. I watch cartoons and that's it. I'm so bad at being a cultured members of society. I'm sorry. I've been living under a rock, literally.
That is fair. Like it is. You have been living for a very long time and thing for the majority of life. Yes, yes, yes. Very understandable. But you can take that home with you. Just make sure you don't like. Yeah, we'll put it right there so that way
Yeah.
it's out on it. Yeah. So, all right. Go on to the.
You
So,
gotta hydrate.
I know. Um, I have.
Drink, bitch.
M's a
I'm
fucking
going to.
fool, and I was going to, but I need to go get my water. I filled it up and just. Until then, Deanna, can you explain to me, explain to our viewers that are currently here while I'm. You kept cutting out. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's because I keep like looking somewhere else with the mic. The mic is not receiving very well, and that is my fault. Actually, wait, I can adjust this
The
really
mic
quickly
is
live.
not receiving you very well.
This mic is like, I have enough of your bullshit. Please stop. Understandable. But maybe it's me though. Oh well, if that's the case, step it. Yeah. I know what the problem is because I keep messing with this. Please explain to these lovely people that are watching. Second, I just had it. There we go. Are there hot singles in your area? The hot single.
There are hot singles in my area.
There are hot singles in your area. You just don't know it yet. Just elaborate, okay?
But I have.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just give me
Okay.
seconds.
Okay. So about the hot singles in my area, I haven't seen none yet, but that's maybe because I have the ad block on. Maybe that's for my safety. Will the hot singles in my area flock over me? Am I in danger if I allow that? Well, I don't know, man. It seems like better for me if I just keep protection on. Have you heard that thing? All of the people are tweeting about I like girls. I like girls, but do girls even like me? Do the hot singles in my area even like me? I don't know.
Okay, I'm back. Also,
Oh? Yes?
trust me. There is a solid wisdom that my age has really really shown is that if you knew the amount of times you either almost had sex with somebody or died, you would be freaking the fuck out. let me just
Okay.
I'm saying it like that just cuz. Okay. Oh yeah, I am looking for hot cheese singles. Captain Hurricane.
Hot cheese singles?
Hot cheese singles. Who puts a single piece of cheese in the frying pan? Just fries that. It just makes the liquid cheese. You may as well just have the Velveeta. This is just super gross. And then it's not cheese anymore anyway.
That's called fondue.
Fondue?
Fondue.
Fondue?
Queijo fudido. I mean fundido.
Did you just call me an asshole on stream? Happen?
No, no, no. Instead of fused or melted cheese, I said fucked cheese.
Oh, fuck, G. That that's on a burger, my friends. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense and is understandable.
Burger. Yes.
Yes. See, uh,
I need a burger. I'm getting one tomorrow.
a burger. Yes, acquire burger. Okay, so you are obviously a kind of carnivore, right?
Yes.
Or a kind of carnivore. Okay, so
Yes.
so to get this one out of the way, because this is one that I have to ask. So you literally have to eat ass to survive. Is that correct?
Wait.
Am I? Oh, am I wrong though? Like, I'm just I'm just curious.
No.
Do you eat the rest of it and then just leave that if you don't want it? Like,
I mean I don't eat everything. I'm sometimes some kind of picky eater, you know. Some parts of the meat I don't like it.
you
Like
don't.
like kids, you know.
Oh God.
Sometimes no wait, that's not what I meant. I mean since I was a little kid, a little hatchling, I would put aside some parts of the meat that I didn't like. That's what I mean.
So you
Not
wouldn't
that.
you wouldn't eat the kids, but the adults are fair game. Is that what I'm
God
hearing right
damn
now?
it! I will not eat the kids. No.
Okay, that's pretty fair and understandable. Okay.
But on the about the ass. Well, that depends. That depends on the ass.
Okay, that's a very understandable reaction. All right, all right. Also on a more serious note, I wanted to say really quickly because I think that it's
Mm.
really really cool. I actually really like your YouTube content. You sent me the YouTube content, and I thought it was really really funny, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I want to see more.
Thank you. I just don't have a lot of time. I have to do everything by myself.
I know it's freaking rough, yo. Like even the two that you have out, and I saw you have, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're
And
doing
you
pretty
know,
solid actually. Like getting the ball
judging
rolling. Sorry.
sorry, but judging from what I told you before while we were setting up VTube Studio, you know I can't afford to hire people to help.
Oh my god, I know, but yeah. So as a result, you gotta have to find the free time for it, which is kind of yeah, that it's kind of rough because it's just a time consuming thing, especially if you want to do it right with the style that you want to do it with,
Yeah.
making the
But it's fun doing them.
yeah. I love making the promos and I love actual videos. That's one of my favorite things to do in uh this whole entire thing and content creation in general is just making stuff like that. Whether it be like the
Don't
short form
you?
videos or the longer term videos, which I haven't tried doing the longer term videos yet, but the short form.
Mm-hmm. Don't you like sometimes want to have a clone of yourself
Honestly, I think that give me a sec.
to help you,
Hmm. To
not
help
for
me?
other things?
Not for other things? Well, like I would know what I like, so that would help out a lot. But hmm, hmm. I don't know. I don't know if my clone would fight me though. That was my only problem. It's just like, no, it's got to be like this, and my clone like, no, it's got to be like this.
I see. So
Fighting.
it's not a good idea.
I usually end up fighting with myself anyways. Creating videos, an actual fucking person right there would probably be a detriment. Also, the world cannot handle that. Two TMs, no. Honestly, I think the world has a hard time dealing with one of me. Diana, if there are two of me right now, how fucking like how bad would that be right now? If there was just two asking these questions.
It's double the amount of bricks.
Double the amount of. Oh my god.
Get it because of the quills? Does that work? Does that joke work?
Beep
Rick?
boop. I could be just really, really dumb though. I think that I'm just really, really dumb.
Sometimes translation doesn't help a lot.
It's one of those things where like, oh,
I just called before we started my mouse wheel of wheelie. My
wheelie. Oh,
wheelie
God.
doesn't work
I forgot.
because I was trying to say a diminutive of a wheel, like dog, doggy, wheel, wheelie.
God.
Didn't go as planned.
Sometimes some things just don't translate the way that you hope that they translate, especially in conversational English.
Yes.
Because yeah, it is a very, very diverse language. So I have to ask you an important question because I saw you do. Who is the wolf among us?
A wolf among us. Oh, the video game. I was asking too, who the fuck is the wolf among us?
Is
Did
the
I miss a meme?
Among Us. Is this a new update to the game? Or am
No,
I
it's
just
a
missing?
game.
Oh, okay.
It's a game of itself. It's based on light novels. Light novels? Like
I
comic books.
I actually I'll give you a hint. I actually played this game too and I like it a lot. One of my favorite games is
Oh,
story
okay.
games. I'm just pulling your
Okay,
leg. I'm
okay.
sorry.
Wait, what leg?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. That was really insensitive of me. I'm so I'm. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We have to go to the next question now. Shit. Fuck. Um. But I really liked the Telltale and Wolf Among Us. I actually got the first of the comics Fables because of it, and it's actually pretty good.
Nice. I can't wait.
Fables
I'm gonna
is.
play the sequel.
Yes, I know. That's what got me super excited. I was just like, I ripped my shirt off when I heard about that. I was just like, I'm so.
You wear a shirt?
We're just gonna go to the next question, okay? Anyways, you see my Discord profile picture. I wear a shirt sometimes.
Okay.
Okay. What genuinely makes you?
Oh.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Wait. You mean things I like?
I mean, just whatever genuinely makes you happy in general. Translation errors and weird phrasing make the best content. Honestly, yes, it does. It truly does.
Have you ever noticed that we only notice the bad times and the things that makes us sad and don't notice when happiness is around until we lose it?
That's actually a thing, and you're fucking right. God damn.
That's why that's such a hard question. What makes me happy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Being happy makes me happy. Playing
Okay.
video games.
Playing video. Okay.
Friends? I
Those,
guess?
those are all acceptable answers. Yes. Those are all
Chocolate.
good answers. I like all those. Okay.
Candy. Yes.
Candy is very good. Yes. What kind of candy though?
Mm, egg. Uh,
Egg?
egg?
Egg candy?
What do you egg candy? Yeah, egg candy is good, but like those little balls wrapped in paper,
Oh, you talking
but
about
it's
like
made of.
the Kinder eggs?
No, imagine a little marble
Okay.
of any color warped in paper, and that's a candy. What do you call that?
I'm thinking right now. I might not have a
Englishmen don't speak English.
Englishmen don't speak. What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out what that means in my brain, and just I'm 404ing right now. I can't figure it out.
Well, I like candies made of egg and candies made of chocolate, I guess.
Okay. Just I. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm trying to just
Describe
think
it.
of like what candy is made out of egg in the U.S. and I don't think that that's really a common ingredient for things that we use a lot, but it is in like a lot of desserts.
There are candies that are some kind of pastry mass around it, and inside they have egg strings. Yeah, like looks like pumpkin, but it's egg.
It looks like a pumpkin
Oh,
as a. Is it?
little bean candy, bean tarts. They have
Oh,
bean inside, like bean jam. Those are good too.
okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Are they kind of like the? Because in America, the only thing that I can think of is we have like a chocolate that's like also like an place too, where it kind of tastes like
Hmm.
an orange, something like that. That's the only thing that I can like at my head under think of, or
Wait, orange on chocolate?
not like on chocolate, but it's kind of like a chocolate that tastes like it has a bit of orange going on, and you know what I mean.
God, I hate that. Every
Why do you
time.
hate that?
Every fucking
What do
time I
fucking
go.
oranges do to you? The fuck?
You don't put orange in chocolate. That's a crime. You don't do
It's
that.
not a crime. Who said it's a crime? It's like a citrusy thing. It's sweet.
That's disgusting.
Gosh.
Every time I go buy those little cookies that are donut shaped but are very small, like Filipino or something, the name of it. Sometimes they have orange essence inside it, and that just ruins it for me. You shouldn't put it on chocolate. It's so bad. It's so bad. I sent you a picture of the candy egg, by the way.
Okay, cool. I'll send Diana a Terry's chocolate orange. Someone's gonna give you a
No.
chocolate orange now. You are now
Okay.
destined to try it. Why
No.
don't you should throw it up on your throne real quick. See how many people buy that.
Well, in that case, I should put chocolate on my throne, but that's just way too expensive on throne, man.
Oh
And just go
wait.
buy chocolate.
Okay, that's not really common in America, but I know what you're talking about now.
I
Okay.
found the other one with
They're like
egg
egg
strings.
they're like egg yolk, kind of. Okay.
Yes, but those are like caramel apples warped in paper, but it's just egg. And
Oh. Okay.
the other one has that white thing outside,
I'm gonna throw on.
and
I'm give everybody a idea. Looks like because we are talking about things. I did not know that this was gonna go into this. Oh no, I lost Diana again because I didn't have technically
the mooncake. Is that like something about butt
a,
cake? Moon?
a moon cake. Something about a
Yes.
butt.
Yes, because we call butt sometimes moon, and sometimes we call it cake. Damn, they got cake or something like
Oh God.
that.
Are you talking about like moon pies? Is that like
I don't know. Captain Hurricane was talking about mooncakes. I don't know what the mooncake is.
oh
It
like
just
Lamau?
reminds
No
me
no
of
no no.
ass.
It just reminds you of ass.
Yes, it has everything to do with ass. The word moon, the word cake.
Oh my.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
I'm not telling you that you're wrong. I am just trying to hold on a second.
Why you booing me? I
I
am
am
right.
not I'm not bullying you, egg treat. I'm just trying to throw this onto the it's not that okay, I lost my found.
Oh, it's an East Asian pastry with egg yolk on the middle. In the middle. Let me see. Moon cake.
Okay. We're gonna
Oh, so fancy, so detailed.
Right. There we go. Sadly I can't I'll
Be honest, everything reminds you of ass, Diana. That is not true. That is not true.
Look, why are you blushing? You're reminding you of ass. Look. What does this thing remind you? Right
What
here.
thing?
What does this remind you?
Uh, a Mogus?
Hmm.
Mogu, yummy.
Yeah, you passed the test. Can't really say anything. Anyway, let me. Oh, this is a very good. This is actually very good. About the entire time. So you've been on the internet for a hot minute, and I imagine that you probably heard some things from other countries that you're like, what the fuck? Why is it like this? Like, what's your worst case of like culture shock from all that? It's like just when you were like, what the fuck? You guys do this as like a thing? Like,
Well, it's not like I actually get exposed a lot to culture shock things, but sometimes I stumble upon Brazilian-made TikToks or something like that.
okay.
And it's just them talking about their life in the States, United
Mm-hmm.
States. And sometimes they are saying, "What the fuck? Like, I just found a whole washing machine on the trash and it's working perfectly." Or that Americans don't take bath. I think that just really depends on the person.
Americans don't take baths?
Yeah, maybe
Who's
that person had some bad luck, but I legitimately saw a Brazilian person complaining that they will not take a bath after going to the pool, for example, because that's already a bath, they say.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
that they find it weird that Brazilians eat rice and bean on lunch, but then it's normal for them to eat bacon and eggs on breakfast.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think that's the most normal thing I can say. I
Okay.
don't know about the rest. Where have they been to?
Um, I'm trying to think of mine because the one that I discovered, this was a really, really long time ago, right? It's the whole
Mm,
entire like milk bag thing from Canada that still blows my mind, and I still don't get.
egg.
Do you not?
Oh, the
Do you not know about
milk.
that? Yeah.
No, but the milk. I heard that people in America drink milk on lunch, like on school. That's a normal thing
That's
instead
like
of
a school
water.
thing, yeah. Like instead of like, yeah, water is
Ew!
like, what do you mean, ew? Like, why is that a
I
thing?
wouldn't. I wouldn't trust my school's milk. I would catch something. I don't know.
I'm not.
Sometimes I wouldn't eat eggs they made because that could be dangerous.
Well, I'll. A lot of it is kind of like. A lot of it is kind of like beans aren't rice are good though. Yeah, beans and rice are good. Bacon
Yeah.
eggs for breakfast was a weird marketing campaign in the 30s. Yeah, I don't really know how it got like really normalized. It was just kind of like a thing that felt normal to me. Um
Wait, people still do that?
Bacon and eggs in breakfast? Yes, it's a classic thing.
Oh man, that's not good for you.
Yeah, I
You're gonna
it's
get.
because
Your heart is gonna do some things.
Americans eat super heavy breakfast for a lot of things,
I
for a
can
lot of
barely eat
reasons.
in the morning. My teeth are still asleep.
Oh my gosh. I think that is a huge culture difference, though, is that a lot of Americans can eat food and we have a lot constantly, and
Maybe.
it's bad. Like it can get pretty bad. Like I don't eat unless I'm hungry, and I think that might. It's one of those things where like you turn around and it's like something bad for you.
Yes.
But really, milk during lunch is the no.
That's kind of weird.
Hey, I've never heard of that.
Milk. That's all.
Okay, so I was gonna I'll lean into this question then. Do you like milk?
Yes, I like milk.
But
I
does
don't
not
like
during
vegetable milk.
that. Wait, what the fuck did you just say to me? Vegetable milk?
Like rice milk, soy milk.
Okay,
It needs to come from a living thing.
For some reason, I just thought of like squash milk or something like that, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on that I don't know about right now in the milk world?"
Lettuce milk.
Lettuce milk, fucking oh man, I'm gonna throw up. Uh,
I'm gonna milk the lettuce titties for milk.
I was gonna say, how do you milk all those almonds? I like almond milk a lot. How do you milk all of those almonds?
I don't like almond milk.
You don't like almond milk? No, that's understandable. Some substitute certain things are not made for that. Fuck.
I need
Soy
I
milk
need
is
titty
utterly
milk.
fucking disgusting. Titty milk. That's why I like cowgirls. Hell yeah. Um.
Understandable.
So speaking of cowgirls, why are cowgirls the best? I'm talking about the cowgirl. What a mimi called.
Oh, like
You know what I mean?
partially human,
Like
partially
the
animal.
yes.
Eh,
This is a staple of the TM stream. The terrible gimmick that I will never let go.
Have that much preference for cowgirls. I like other Kemono Mimi best.
Okay, tell me about those.
uh,
So
wolf
I can
girls.
tell you why you're wrong. Okay. Okay. One of the first
Okay.
things I did as a streamer is with tier wolf girls are pretty much just one tier below cowgirl. Say they're very
Bird
very
girls.
good, very close, but cowgirls. I like this question actually. What are your biggest influences for VTubing? I don't know if it's other. It could be like other content creators, things in real life, or whatever. Just like whatever influenced you to be like, hey, I'm gonna be a dinosaur.
To become a dinosaur, it was a whole lot of work. But what influenced me to want to be a VTuber was Hololive. I
That
was
was
sorry, one speak.
no. You can go ahead. You can go on about
I was one day on YouTube and I was being bombarded with anime girls that I did not want to see. I was being bombarded with annoying recommendations that I did not want to see. But then I couldn't resist to a clip that was about Kiara hitting on Callie on
Okay.
Minecraft. And then
Hell yeah.
I saw Kiara and it hit me. Wait a minute, she's being herself and she's being silly, and that's okay. And then, yes, she became a big source of inspiration. But it's not like the avian thing was passed by Kiara. I had to. I had a lot of shower thoughts because until I settled in the Velociraptor.
A lot of shower thoughts until you settled into the after.
Yes.
Since we are on and have you ever considered rebranding yourself as a big kitty goth GF VTuber?
No, never.
No,
No.
why not? Why never? Why never
Look,
though?
look at me. I'm perfect.
You are. I will.
Look at my cleavage. It's there. I don't need it.
Okay, that's actually a very fair response.
I put some cleavage for purposes, on this outfit at least the default outfit.
Yes.
It needed to have some cleavage in case no one cared about the design.
What
Needed
the
some booba.
in case nobody cares about the design, throw more personalities into the personality. There we go. Now it caught. Okay. Throw some personalities in. I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting close to the knife. Not knife. Fucking what? Huh? What the? My
The
brain.
knife?
No. What the? What? No. No. No.
The
No. No. No.
knife?
No. 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 The freaking
gonna
mic.
call the
I don't know
Dino
why.
police.
Why did I cut? No. I was talking about the mic. I don't know why that was like a really weird. I don't know what happened with that. Okay. We're moving on with that. So, we're going to ask, have you ever considered, like the V coding videos and stuff like that, right? Where like they V code things into other things?
The what now?
Like people like scream or yell or something like that, and then they V code it to a song, so while they're screaming it sounds like the song actually.
Are you talking about autotune?
Auto tune. Um it's kind of like auto tuning something to a song. It's similar to that. Like one of the ones that I like watch a lot is just like it's someone screaming as loud as they possibly can, but to Gangster's Paradise. And
Ah,
it like
wait.
their voice sounds like it's Gangster's Paradise.
Is that such a popular thing that you made it into a question?
I was just something that I ask if the people consider it, because one of the things I actually want, if people have ever considered V coding themselves while using the bathroom to a song. I was gonna specifically ask Africa by Toto if you V coded that into.
But I would find very cool if one day someone decided to make a remix of whatever nonsense I end up saying on stream. Like those remixes songs
Oh, like
with some
songify it.
sentences. Maybe some people take parts of people's sentences and they turn it into a song. A remix.
A remix. Oh, remix. You want
Remix.
somebody to
Remix.
remix this? I like remix.
Remix.
I like remix a lot. Okay.
Tyrannosaurus remix.
So I've noticed something that you like Pokemon a lot. I've noticed that.
Pokemon.
That's like there's a lot of Pokemon.
Wait, how did you know?
I've Twitter.com literally.
Oh.
The
Okay.
Twitter.com tells me things. Why is it
That's
why
weird.
did you say it like that? Like I didn't hire somebody. What the fuck?
Okay, that's fine. You're safe for now.
Hedgehog finds out your IP.
No!
Not what's happening. That's not what's happening.
But I like Digimon too.
Like Digimon too? Okay, cool. I haven't heard people that like Digimon a lot. So that's actually really interesting to know. Give me a second. Okay. So, what was like your first Pokemon game then? I like asking this question to people who like Pokemon because just seeing how far back everything goes, it could mean anything.
Are your guests?
Who? What?
I said, how old are your guests?
Oh
That's what you wanna
god.
know.
Did you start out with Pokemon Red? Is that it?
No.
Okay, because mine was Pokemon Blue. That's how old I am. That was mine. We sold your secrets. Yes, I paid.
What a
I paid
fossil.
This. What a fossil. I actually like that, and I'm going to use that later. We sold your secrets. Yes, yes.
I
I
don't know if you
I
get
paid
it.
that viewer specifically them to find out your secrets.
Specifically Horizon. I got my eye on you.
Horizon, yes.
I don't know if non-main Pokemon games count, but I think the first Pokemon game I ever got my hands in was either Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team or Pokemon Dash. I remember that I played a lot Pokemon Dash, where you sweep the stylus on the screen and they're like racing on hot air balloons.
Okay.
But I also remember that I finished the whole game of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team in Japanese without understanding what the fuck was going
Oh
on.
jeez.
All I needed to know was the difference between yes, no, and Oranberry, and also Revive Seed. That's all I needed to know.
I'll
But then
but then what?
wait, but then I managed to get an English, no wait, not English, a Spanish version of the game, and I understood the story. But as of main games, The first one was Pokemon Pearl.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Pearl, I remember that I started. That's interesting because I remember Blue, Gold, and then that series, which was Diamond and Pearl, but I never got into it past that. I don't really remember why per se. It's probably because I was being huge and playing World of Warcraft or whatever the fuck at the time. But I think that's a series eventually going to go back to. Now,
What did Pokemon Diamond though?
I think
But it's the same for me.
right, there's like 4 or 5 of them back then, but now there's like so much difference between the two now. It's kind of insane. Okay, so here's the question that follows up with all of that then. The one that I think all of our viewers are dying to know. Which Pokemon would you do? Which Pokemon would you
But how many of them are there now?
There's
900?
too many for my carbon dated ass to really remember. So
I just remember when they were around 420 Pokemon or something.
I remember when there's like 351 or something myself.
Shit.
Yeah.
I've been considering that meme that people do about Smash and Pass, but I didn't want to do it with Pokemon, but I don't know what could I do with it.
Oh, that's okay because we're gonna do that shortly, eventually, anyways. So you don't have to worry about that.
Pokemon's
Not particularly with
fan
Pokemon.
art. You know,
Fan art?
sometimes fan art does this thing to your brain, but then in canon, I don't really want to smash Pokemon, you know?
I mean, in canon, no. I don't think in canon. I think I don't think any of that's
Inside
in
the
canon.
canon.
I'm pretty sure none of that is canon. No.
Some people like Pokemon a lot.
So,
A whole lot.
Nintendo
And
Pokemon
that's not
USA.
my business.
Nintendo Pokemon USA for certified Twitter account. Yeah, Rule 34 is like considered lore. Like what the fuck? No. No. Nuh-uh. Never ever. Like this is a game.
Let me try to have a cool Pokemon. I can I don't know, at least one. I don't want to leave anyone disappointed.
Leave anybody disappointed? What do you mean? I'm not disappointed if I don't get an answer.
No, I can't go through life about answering I don't know to every question, even though I got this far with it. But let me see.
I do ask if there are questions and if there are things that you do want to stay away from, and this is partially why.
God damn it! Ew, Machamp. Ew, no.
Canon that humans smash Pokemon in Pokemon. Oh my
It's
god!
canon.
It's
I know.
in the lore. It's
Guys.
It's lore. It's canon.
Fuck.
Gosh.
I don't know.
I don't. I don't. I
don't
came up with this.
know.
I came up with this question. I don't like it anymore either. Honestly, I'm gonna be quite frank with you, yo. I'm gonna be real with you on this one. Okay.
Just let me smash Lady Dimitrescu.
That
Or
fuck it.
Dimitrescu.
That works. Hell yeah. I would high five you right.
Yay.
I could. Let me. So, hold on a second. Let's pull up a question that I have based on one of the clips that you had. And uh-oh.
Stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh. I accidentally
scary.
shut everything.
Clap.
Trying to go ahead and get everything ready. But essentially things. Here we go. Thank you for the history tab. I don't care what anybody says about it.
Let's look at what he on Twitter.com.
So
Let's judge.
remember, a empty circuitry.
Why am I a square?
Why are you a square? It's because that whenever I accidentally forgot to hide that. I'm sorry. It's because whenever I alt tab into something where if I don't activate the window properly for some reason or do this fancy thing with the window, it won't activate, and as a result, it just does it, and it's weird, and I don't understand why it does that, and I want to find a better way of doing this. But
Okay.
that's what I get. So whenever I go to another tab to go find something, usually it does not turn. It is something that I'm slowly learning to try and work. Okay, cool. See, like I just clicked on that. Hides this. So now I put it back up, and there we go. See, I know what I'm doing. Oh gosh, I grabbed
that
thing.
layer.
I grabbed the whole studio and threw it on the ground. Oh god. Okay. Whoosh. Fuck the studio. All right.
Haha, I'm
So-
on top.
You are on top. And you also, apparently, according to this, Diana is cock confirmed. So let's go to this.
Rooster fish. Oh, it's like a cockfish. A rooster. Wait, I can do a better impression.
Yes.
We can't hear shit. I think.
Pretty sure. Pretty confident that I can hear it on the stream, and it's I hate the way that this with this.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Huge rooster. Yes, it is a very, very large rooster. And scan. Thank you for coming to the show. Hello. For the first time, I appreciate you dropping by. But also, Diana, the question I wanted to ask though, because I'm pretty sure.
Yes. That's me.
Why is cock so loud?
Because it's not perfectly tuned.
It is not a perfectly tuned cock. You have to tune your cock. Is that what you're telling me right
Yes.
now?
It needs some practice. It's a little rusty, my cock.
Okay, that's completely understandable. I will and that is. I'm sorry. I feel like I touched on an insensitive topic. I will let you tune. I'll let you tune your cock. Yes. Okay.
Unless you wanna help me unrust my cock.
Ooh. Also, I have another question. Do you have a favorite celebrity?
Do I?
Do you have a favorite celebrity? Yes.
What are celebrities?
Dude, is this like a really American thing that I just exposed you to? Basically,
No,
a famous person. Like,
I know famous people, like not personally, but I know the concept. But I've never been much of a celebrity fan person. I don't like follow celebrities a lot. Some people like to go and see, oh, this celebrity tweeted this. Oh, they're having a talk show on TV. But I've never been that kind of person. I guess some VTubers, but
okay, well, I want to let you know that we have a very, very special guest. Okay, if I found your favorite celebrity that you have told me before but didn't tell anybody else, it is Kanye West.
not Kanye Rex.
Give it that. Shush! You told me how much you loved Kanye West before. You told me all about it. How much you love Kanye West. You let me know so much. You would not stop
Why?
talking about Kanye West when we were setting up.
What's wrong with
What's wrong with
your
him?
eye?
He's just a normal guy, all right? Leave him alone. He's just on his thing. Come on, Kanye, say hello.
Hello, Don Sora.
Yeah, see? It's really Kanye West. I don't know why you didn't
hello.
think it was Kanye West. Like, what did you go ask Kanye West? Like one of you had like a burning question for Kanye West. What was it again?
Kanye West.
So,
Hold on a second. I think he kind of maybe possibly. Try to ask him another.
Kanye West. What color are your panties?
I. So, I. So,
Oh god damn it! I think you broke him. All right, this piece of shit. All right, what if I throw the nung-nussy at it? Hold on a second. Son of a bitch, shut up!
I.
I think I fixed it. God damn it! I broke it more. Okay. All right.
He's just flustered.
Okay, look. Reset protocol 69420. Oh, that was not what you're supposed to do. I have to hit him with Among Us-y again. Okay, come on, hurry up. 69420.
Factory reset protocol. Order 69-420 10 billion is now in place. This robot is now neutralized.
Okay, please go. Thank you for...
I like Walmart. Kanye West.
You like Walmart?
Yes, Walmart. Kanye West.
Walmart Kanye West? That was the real Kanye West. What do you mean? He rapped
It's
in everything.
okay.
He said hello to you. What do you mean? That's messed up. Speaking of retail stores and Walmart, what kind of retail store do you like fucking hate going? Like, what kind of retail store you like go and you interact with them and you're like, I'm already gonna have a fucking terrible time because I have to interact with this fucking store. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Like,
again, that sounds like a very American thing with a lot
This-
of types of stores.
it is a very American thing, actually. I don't know if this is. I do not know if this is like a problem that other countries have or whatnot, or maybe
I'm
that.
just
Yo, go
I'm
ahead.
just too shut in. I don't know.
It's just
But
like
there's a yes.
no. You go ahead. You're the guest. You what you say matters more right now. You're the guest. Come on.
There's a store, not properly a store that I hate going, which is I think you would call the IRS place. And those government related places, those are the worst.
So you do
People
not.
are mean.
So you hate. That is the retail place you hate is the IRS.
Yes, or like when you have to make your ID card, or something about social security, and people are just mean and they don't give a shit about you, and none of what they're doing it's supposed to be their job. Go ask someone else. I'm not supposed to do that.
This actually translates to my country too. Especially since I live in a city and oh my gosh, like it is utterly terrible sometimes. I will be like, "Hey, I need to go do something like renew my ID or whatever. Fake number. Wait for 3 hours for them to not help you."
Yes,
My
yes,
fucking
because
life.
it's not their job.
My fucking life. Like 3 hours, I could have done so many unproductive fucking things other than sit here. Gosh.
Well, that now reminds me of the hospital here.
Oh my gosh.
Whenever I go to the hospital for minor things, but compared to breaking a leg. That's what I mean.
Okay,
But
okay.
it's either the health center or the hospital, and health center is not very equipped, so I would rather go to the hospital if I have to make some exam.
Oh, that's
But
actually understandable.
I would have to wait between 6 to 8 hours every time I go there.
Okay. That's
And
oof.
then
Oof.
you wait
Oof.
there on the line, on the waiting room, and then you gotta wait maybe a little more, 1 hour or two, for exams to be made or whatever. That's the other retail store, if that counts.
That, you know, a place that inconveniences you, that will count. Honestly, there was one that someone pointed out that I didn't know that I hated until like this series pointed it out. But fucking Subway, man. Have you ever ordered
Oh.
from fucking Subway?
No, but I see a lot of people complaining online about like bad experiences, either working there or being there.
Personally, I haven't had a bad experience, but once you do, it kind of sticks with you because there's so much communication required for your sandwich or whatever. It's like an introvert's worst fucking nightmare sometimes.
You're
Like
scarred
every
for life.
little kind of small incremental like social like oops, did I like say this wrong or whatever, like starts going through your head. Like if you're like really introverted, you're just like, I just want my fucking food, man. Just like make me a goddamn sandwich. That's all I want. So
Poor
speaking
people.
of stores,
Yeah.
do you like gift cards? Or are gift cards even a thing?
Oh, they are a thing, but um, well, I've never been to entangled with gift cards in my life because I I don't have money to buy gift cards, or people don't give me gift cards, and that's it.
Okay. So like
But like, if someone was gonna buy me a gift card for Sports Zone, what am I gonna buy there? Another swimsuit? I don't know. Maybe a bike? I sold my bike to buy roller blades instead. I prefer that.
Deanna
Uh,
rollerblading in a swimsuit when
Wait, what? I'm gonna note that for a drawing idea.
yes.
It depends on the
I
store.
I need it for science. But yeah, like
I don't think it's a bad thing. But if I receive from some grandma to go to the tea store or something, it's kind of
to the teeth store? I think you mean a
tea.
I thought you
Tea!
okay. I thought you said
Leaf
teeth store and I'm
water.
like, that's a dentist. I thought that's what you said. I'm sorry.
That reminds me of the other day. I forgot the word for butcher or butch store or something like that. And I
Okay.
just said I had to go to the meat man.
The meat man. Oh my gosh. The butcher. The meat uh
Well, it was a woman.
the meat woman. The meat
Yes.
woman. That could also be translated in a different way too. In some circles. Okay. So, if you had to be sponsored by someone, who would it be and why is it Raid Shadow Legend?
God damn it. Well, they can sponsor me if they want to.
You just don't care. You're like, fuck it, give me money.
I just need the money, man.
Bro.
But wait, I'm not gonna do that thing that people do on Twitter. Every fucking time I see something funny, I go to the comments to see more funny stuff, and there it is! A fucking purple thingy to shove up your hole or something.
A purple thingy to shove up your hole? Or
Yes,
something?
I'm tired! I don't know if I can say it on stream or not.
Okay, I know what you're talking about, though.
Everyone's sponsoring that fucking thing. Get that shit away from me. I'll sponsor with I'll get sponsored, but with honor, man.
Yes, that's very commendable. Essentially, doggies looks like that they are all about the lady. So that's solid.
Alcina?
And
Alcina Dimitrescu?
ooh. It, I just realized. Wait.
Hmm.
So, Abzu. Is that what the game you just played was called this week? Abzu?
Yeah, I
Oh.
called it Abzu. I don't know how it's pronounced.
So what is Abzu about anyways? Because I've seen it before. It looks very relaxing, but I don't
Yeah.
get the concept if it's like a story game or if it's just like a wee whatever game, you know what I
It's
mean?
based on exploration.
Okay.
You in the beginning you think you're just explorating and have fun, but then you start noticing there's something of lore inside it as you explore the places, the backgrounds and stuff,
Okay.
like ruins, and then you find out who are you, what are you doing, what happened to the ocean, because it's not just fish and stuff. There are other things inside the water,
Okay.
like your mom. I'm
Well,
just kidding.
I was gonna say though, like throughout the entire game, have you ever Abzu these nuts?
I can't believe I can't believe you got me.
Oh,
No, I hate nuts. I like my chocolate nutless.
nutless chocolate. Okay, that's very fair. Understood. Okay.
Except Ferrero Rocher, or whatever it's pronounced. And Toblerone, apparently that has nuts.
And what? Bob?
Toblerone?
Oh, Toblerone.
Toblerone?
Okay. Toblerone. I know what you mean. Pretty sure it's called. It could be called that, but I think it's Toblerone. That's how I've always said it.
Toblerone.
Toblerone. Honestly, I'm just excited that I can even just roll if I want to, because some people
Why you couldn't?
can't do it. Brr,
Oh,
brr,
I thought you were for some reason prohibited of doing that.
brr. No, there's no reason to do that in like American English, but like almost in but literally in Spanish, which is like the country right there, where you roll your R's, and people like some people just can't fucking do it, like at all, and it is funny actually.
I must have trouble doing that, like the
They're like the brr,
sound.
like, what did I do? What did I do? That's because I think that's personally because I sit there and I listen to the Big Sean sound effects rap or whatever very early on and like how to do that. That's something that I actually am not very proud of, but I like sat there and learned how to do. And I think that's actually how I can roll my R's. It's from that stupid meme that I learned how to do.
That's very very interesting.
Interesting. What did I do? Oh shit. So, on another note, what's the most disgusting thing you've ever smelled? The most disgusting thing you have ever smelled. I feel like you have a good one with that sound though.
I can remember.
Oh no. That sounds like it got into your mouth taste. That's gross as fuck. What the hell was it?
Whenever I think about the worst thing I have smelled, the same memory always comes to my mind. I don't know how people do in other places, but here there is a product for un un unclog pipes,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
which is it looks like flour, but it burns your skin.
Oh, I think I know what you're. Yes. Okay. Yes.
And you put that on pipes, and Mama Sora put
Mhm.
that on the toilet.
Oh no.
Because something happened and it wasn't working, and the whole thing started fuming.
Oh
I think she put too
no.
much. It was white smoke coming out of the toilet, and the whole house started smelling very awful. I wouldn't say like crap, man, but it just smelled awful, like burned plastic, burned everything. And the
Jeez.
poison, I don't know, insect poison, acidic smells, and I just left the house.
Jeez, I
I just
fucking would
left the
too.
house for an hour.
Yeah, I fucking would too. Like, jeez, what the fuck?
I don't remember. I think Mama Sora stayed at home.
How? Why?
She
Why?
was the one doing
Why?
the cleaning. And
Gosh.
I just gave up. I abandoned the boat.
Oh
I
my
ran away.
gosh. You're like, nah, I didn't do this.
No, no. Adios.
I'm sorry I made you relive that very fucking. I didn't
I
know I
can
would touch
smell
on a
it.
core memory on this show. I'm sorry.
I felt like I was gonna vomit, man. It was so
Oh,
disgusting.
God.
It's so hard to describe. It's just disgusting, man.
I've been jumping all kind of getting to not the end, but just some of the. Oh, here's some questions
The mini
Here's
boss.
some really just solidly stupid fucking questions that I purposely like very stupid. Okay, so Diana, you are a dinosaur. You have lived for damn forever. That no offense.
Well, yes, but
You look great.
technically no.
So, would you know when were clouds invented?
Pardon?
When were clouds invented?
Um, I think when someone farted and the steam got stuck on the sky. I don't know who it was.
Oh,
but
so like
it might have happened.
a really big dinosaur, like a T-Rex or something like that. One of your VTuber buddies just ripped a really fat one, and it like
Maybe it
trapped
was
the
a
gas.
dinosaur.
Yeah, that's what I
People
was
say
thinking.
that dinosaurs got extinct because they suffocated on their own farts.
Is that is that actually a thing, or are you just fucking memeing right now?
No,
I
I'm
actually couldn't
serious.
tell.
I've read people on the internet say that as a theory for the reason why dinosaurs went extinct.
Oh my gosh, the ozone layer wasn't utilized correctly,
Was
and you
clogged with
died,
dinosaur farts.
and they died from dinosaur farts. Man, no
Well,
wonder
maybe.
why they're just like, you know what? A fucking meteor took them out. Whatever. Fuck it. Like, now I
I
understand
don't
why
know,
that's.
man. I died before that, so I don't know.
Oh Jesus. Speaking of, speaking of, speaking of.
Mhm.
Since you've already technically lived through the end of the world one, how do you feel about the inevitable heat death of the universe?
Don't make me remember when someone told me the sun was going to explode in a couple million years, and I
I'm-
panicked.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Well, sorry. Eh, I would have lived a good life probably.
Okay.
I've did everything. I've played all the video games, so it's okay, I guess.
Okay.
End of quest.
End of quest. Okay, that's a good way to put it. So, I will ask you, this is a genuine question, okay? And I actually like
Okay.
asking this question a lot because I like learning. I shouldn't say, but I like hearing the answer to this. What makes
You
a
like to
person
learn?
I like to learn. Yes, actually, that is a thing TM does. TM likes to learn a lot. That's why he plays a lot of different video games. So he's constantly learning things. Like, as soon as I feel like there's nothing more for me to really learn, I end up finding myself dropping the fucking video. Like if
It
I'm
just
just like
means learning our deepest secrets.
learning the deep secrets. Okay, I know the deep lore. I'm done with this. So the serious question is, what makes a person attractive? That could be anything. That's a free form. That's completely open. However you want to answer that.
I'm a complicated person, so I would just simply answer as personality.
As a person who thinks that they are complicated too. Okay, understood. I got you. Okay.
I don't think I care like attractive. I don't know. You know, I like boba and pretty girls, but I care about personality.
Right, which is really good. And I mean, I feel like everyone says that, but there's also a standard of just like make sure the person is just taking care of themselves. You know what I mean? Like the
Yes.
person's got to take care of themselves. Like that's like an important thing. Okay, so back to it. Let's ask a really dumb question. Again, you understand? You were there when like primordial soup was like a thing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. So how come whenever I drink a soup, I don't get any DNA or like more of that stardust stuff inside of me? Like
How come?
how? Yeah.
How come?
How come?
Well, you do. You do.
I do?
The air you breathe has been breathed by lots of dinosaurs before. The water you drink has been peed by other dinosaurs before.
Whoa.
All the water is still circling around the planet, so you are drinking dinosaur pee when you drink
I'm drinking
water,
dinosaur
technically.
piss. That's amazing.
Yes.
I love it.
I
Yes.
hope you're proud of yourself.
Speaking of which, I need to drink my dinosaur piss real quick. It wasn't catching. I had to repeat myself. I'm sorry. Yep.
I
Wait a
gotta
minute. This goes back to the
start
Fox
selling
like
water.
dinosaur water, also known
Yes.
as dinosaur piss.
Tap water, not dinosaur piss.
Tap
Whatever you
water.
prefer, just pay
Could
me.
tap water, cross off dinosaur piss, and put tap water at the bottom of it.
Yes.
Okay. So, why can't ducks fly?
What? Ducks can fly.
Ducks can't fly, actually.
What kind of ducks are you seeing, man?
Look,
Donald Duck?
there was another person with a big smarty pants attitude that there was some article that was written by somebody else on the internet that said ducks can't fly, and now nobody can tell me otherwise.
You mean like the smart person who thought that there were alpha and omega wolves, and then they realized that was all crap, and then that influenced some erotic genre of writing?
There are alpha and omega, though. That's like a real thing.
There are not! That just became an erotic thing. That's not a thing between wolves and
Look,
ducks can fly.
Look, it's okay. We can disagree on this. Also, the Earth is flat.
I'm going to kill you.
You know that the Earth is flat. You've been around here forever. How do you not know?
Yes, I've been around, not flat.
I didn't even mean to say that. And I realized what I said, and it made it way fucking better. Okay.
My cheeks hurt. My
Well,
face, not my butt.
Thank you for clarifying for the people watching at the stream. So
I
that way
gotta-
they know that you're not doing other things during the interview. I do appreciate it. That poor couch
I
has been
gotta
utilized. You
clarify.
probably shouldn't use that for that anyways.
Oh no!
Okay. So, if an AI is smarter than you, does that make your intelligence artificial technically, since it is the smarter?
intelligence is classified by intelligence made by men. Wait.
But all intelligence is technically made by people.
Wait, I've
So-
been made by men?
Yes.
According to my lore?
Yes.
God damn it! Wait, no!
All
No, I gotta
intelligence-
be
You go first.
non-organic made by men. Okay, that's a better way.
You're non-organic made by men.
No! Non-organic artificial intelligence. How do I phrase it?
A bunch of dudes built
I'm-
you? Are you like a Lego set that's really complicated?
No! But if I'm stupider than a machine, the machine is still the artificial intelligence because the machine is not organic. That's what I mean.
Okay. I thought you said intelligence is intelligence I don't know. I dropped the thought. I think my
Intelligence
brain
is
just
overrated.
my intelligence dropped and disassociated because I'm a goddamn menace to Okay.
Spells
So
are
the,
the brightest.
the answer is no. Did you just say I was not the hedgehogs are not the brightest? I swear.
No. I was reading the comments. Spells aren't the brightest. So sadly, Diana's not really the best comparison point.
That's a fucking giant oof. That
The
is a
pals
gargantuan oof.
Spells are the paleontologists. Spells for friend and paleontologist. Get it?
Ah.
They're the people who
Diana.
who put up with me. Tell me.
Diana, I don't get it. What is it? I don't understand the joke.
Those are the people who put up with my shit. And also, I've been made by some pals, but I don't want to. Fuck. Oh, okay. But I don't want to spoil a lot of my lore because I'm making an animation and I want to make it on my debut party.
What? Now I'm excited. Now I wanna fucking see this. I want to see this animation.
I was supposed to debut first and stream later, but I said fuck it.
That's kind of what I said. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck this shit. I'm not gonna like do a big debut thing. I just want to start streaming, hit the ground running. That's kind of what I did too. So
I
that
just
makes a
want
lot
to
of sense.
warn about something. If you start hearing some noises, Mama Sora started baking a cake on the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
I
Let's see.
have the doors closed, but I don't know.
Okay, so
You might hear some brrrr.
some brr. Okay, okay, noted. What's a curse word that if you could come up with a curse word, what kind of curse word would it be, or like what would the word be?
I'm so bad with curse words.
I have noticed. Yes.
I
You're,
don't
like,
like
about as bad as
saying
me.
them, but sometimes I say them. I say bosta all the time on stream, and then I say shisapanik, which is not actually a swear word, just a bumpkin way of saying gosh darn it or something similar.
Okay.
Did you know? Do you want to know where did I catch shisapanik from?
I actually I want to know. I want to know.
So the reason behind it is Hannah Montana, Portuguese dub.
Oh my fucking god.
Because on the series on Disney, she was a country girl or something. She was always saying that expression, and I just caught with it.
Oh.
And
Oh yeah.
panico is just a little bucket you have on the side of your bed when toilets did not exist.
Oh, so it is like a pot, essentially.
Yes, a pot. It's
like
a pot.
okay, bedpan. Yeah.
It
Bedpan.
basically means damn pot.
Damn piss pot. Honestly, I want to start using that more. Holy shit, that sounds
Damn
incredible.
piss pot.
This motherfucking
that
piss
sounds
pot
good.
right here.
See, you just invented the swear words.
Blam. There we go. Well, I guess the word's always been there. It's just never been utilized. Imagine being called a fucking bedpan.
How am I gonna invent a swear word? Next thing you want me to invent a new color? That's gonna mess with my brain.
Well, I was actually gonna ask. Well, one of my other questions that I asked last time, I'll just ask you now. Kind of, since we've kind of gone on to that. So who named colors? Like, who decided that like a blue was like a blue or like a red was like a red? You're getting very upset about this.
Yeah, who was it? Who was that fucker? Who was that fucker making complicated names?
Complicated
Orange.
names.
Orange is orange, but lemon is not yellow.
Oh fuck! That I actually fucking asked somebody this last time. Holy shit! That's an orange. What was that? Was that a thing that's up there that's red? It's an apple. Why isn't it fucking red? You son of a bitch.
Don't get me started on discussions about color. Me putting in something saying this is blue, and Mama Sora saying this is green,
Oh shit.
and those types of discussion.
Oh my. I can only.
She
So,
grabs something and it, is like, Diana, look at this. What color is this? It's blue, and she says it's gray. It's complicated.
I grew up and didn't know for the longest time until I like went to college that people legitimately argued over color like that. I did not fucking know for my entire life, and I am so glad that I have never had to have that fucking argument with anybody.
You've had a peaceful life.
If somebody was like, "That's," I'd be like, "That's red, yo," and they're like, "No, that's not." I'm like, "Okay." I'm
Those
just gonna
moments
let it
happen,
fucking
but-
go. I kind of just let it. I just kind of go like, "All right, I think you're fucking memeing on me or whatever, but okay, I'm gonna let you believe that." And now that's
Yeah,
green.
it's
Like,
better. If, just let it slide.
I'll be like, "Yeah, you." I'm just gonna assume that your eyes are kind of just built different, and by different, I mean possibly incorrect, but I'm just gonna let you do you.
My eyes are RGB and your eyes are SMIC.
Smick. I've never heard people call it smick before. Jeez.
Wait, how
Fuck.
do you call it in English?
CMYK. We just say CMYK.
That's way too long. We just say it's SMIC here.
Oh my.
SMIC. RGB. SMIC.
It's just Smeeg.
SMIC.
Smeeg. All right.
Me.
Speaking of weird things, people. Have you ever licked a fuse box before?
A
Was that a
fuse
thing?
box.
Yeah. Have you licked a fuse box before?
No, but I have a fun story about going to lick stuff. I think I told it on stream, but I'll tell it again.
Okay. The lick story.
One time little Diana Sora was on the park and she saw something melt on the bench. It was white and brown. And she was wondering whether it was chocolate or pigeon poop.
Oh no.
And I thought maybe I can put my finger on it and lick it. And just stared it at for a while and thought, no, maybe it's pigeon poop. It's not worth the risk. Oh, thank God I wasn't that stupid.
Gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
If I were more stupid, things would be different.
Oh god. I will say that I think a lot of people, I don't know if this is a thing or not either, right?
Here we go.
So there is, when you're young, right? You have the what was it? The like Hershey's chocolate like in the powder form, right? For baking and shit like that, right? Do you not know that that's a thing that exists?
It's chocolate. Yes, I know chocolate exists. Of
I mean,
course.
there is. It's like a more really condensed version of cocoa, essentially, like hardcore, nothing added to it. It's
Oh,
not actually
it's for
chocolate, but it's
baking.
like yes, it's like for baking.
Yes, it's chocolate made for baking specifically. Yes, we have powder or tablets of that.
Yes. So It's like it's labeled like because there's like the Hershey's chocolate, right? So it's labeled like a Hershey's thing or whatever with the logo and everything like that. Fucking Tiny TM was like, "Hey yo, this is some seriously like you just have like a thing of chocolate here. That's fucking amazing. Oh my god, a spoonful of that shit tries you the fuck out."
It was on a powder?
It was the powder. I'm just like, this is chocolate.
no.
And ate it, and it was just like, this is
Why? Why were you eating powdered chocolate?
because my childlike brain was just like, this is actually just gonna be like the candy bar. Like I thought nothing of it beyond that. I was like, this is just gonna be like that candy bar, except it's just like in powder form. This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be amazing. Why haven't I done this before? And I started just like, it tasted terrible, right? As it is baking product.
Yes.
And oh my god, did I put the fucking cinnamon like challenge to fucking shame with that, because I like was drinking water
it's
and
dangerous.
everything. And oh my god, it was like
Dust everywhere.
fucking
Like
yeah.
an old car starting to drive for the first time in a long time. It was spitting out rust clouds.
This for fucking like at least like an hour and a half.
You shouldn't put spoonfuls of dust, whatever powder, in your mouth. I keep saying that to Mama Sora. Sometimes she goes to the powdered chocolate for milk, and I say, no, you might choke. It's powder.
Well, TM learned the hard way and very early on, while he was very small, and Mama TM was like, you know, you didn't know, but that was really dumb. Like, you didn't know, and I understand your math, but that's not how that works. That's not how it works at all.
She was gonna say something like, you can't do a late abortion, man. Stop.
Oh god, you can't do late. Oh my gosh, I have a really bad joke with that though. It's funny, but it's like, oh my gosh, I felt so bad because I didn't know, right?
We're going to the dark side.
It's like a bad joke, and like everybody is okay now. You know what I mean? There's no bad blood about that, so it's all good. All of it's done. But basically, me and my brother were having like a joking argument, right?
Yes.
And I just straight up told him that he was an accident. And I was like, it was just like, my mom was like right there. Mama TM was right there. And and brother TM was like, no, I'm not right, mom. And my mom just fucking laughed. That was the worst. That was the worst. I have never heard my brother's voice crack in response to anything in my life other than that. And
so true,
I was
right,
like, they're like, Mom? That's how the response was. And I actually apologized. I was like, I'm so sorry. That was I was like, Mom TM, that was kind of fucking mean, yo. Like, holy shit.
Well,
but like everybody was good and
fortunate.
fine. And he took it like a champ too. He was like, I was the best damn accident that ever happened in your life. And they're like, there we go. There we go. You're a fucking champ for that.
Well, I can't actually relate.
Damn. That's right, doggy.
I don't have siblings.
Okay.
But poor thing.
Sibling. Oh gosh, I disappeared under the desk.
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry. I was getting something. Getting this pepper spray.
Oh no.
I
didn't do anything.
Look, you didn't do anything. Instead, I give it to my. So that way, like, cause here's the thing, right? I got this, so I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, look. I'm just showing you. Look,
hey.
I'm just showing you.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
That pepper spray was sniffing copium powder under the desk. Yes, exactly. It's just copium powder. Don't worry about it. It's nothing else. No other types of powder are underneath my desk. But that spray help with in this side of town we have a really bad a succubus problem, and I imagine that like incubus follow. So like, yes, so that is to keep them away, keep the
Why?
demons
That's
away.
terrible. When does that happen?
When does
That's
that happen?
awful.
It's not exactly a frequent event, but it is enough to warrant some safety. You're pretty flushed. Are you feeling okay? Like, are you
Good. I'm just very concerned.
I know it's a very dangerous thing, but I promise you, it is specifically made for that. I made sure that's our dirty dino. Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's specifically for that. Just stay safe, okay? Just I want my guests to be safe.
I will be safe. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay, and promise me that you're gonna utilize it, okay? If something goes wrong, okay?
Yes, I will.
Okay. There we go.
ATM.
Yes.
I need to pee.
Okay, we could take a small break really quickly.
I mean, I need to go to a real quick dinosaur meeting. Yes.
A dinosaur meeting in the water closet. Yes, the very classic meeting in the water closet. Is this just because I was talking about the succubus and the incubus? Is that what?
See you later. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use with the couch. Partially.
All the way. Okay. Oh my gosh, Diana has sunk into the couch and is... Oh. Diana is in the couch now. Away. So, how's everybody doing, chat? I think the succubi and incubi are the ones in danger. I don't know what you're talking about, doggy. That Diana promised me that they were going to use that in case something went wrong. So I'm gonna just trust her judgment on that. Okay, I'm pretty confident that there will be nothing that I will hear about on the Twitter.com about any incubi or succubi doing anything to our Diana. Yes, I am confident nothing will go wrong. But how is chat? How is everybody in the chat room? I hope you all are enjoying this right now. We are currently interviewing Diana Sora, and we are on the home stretch of our interview. We have been having a great time, and I hope. That being said, I think one of the things that like I said earlier, maybe weren't, that I want to start getting into the YouTube. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Honestly, I'm glad that you're having a very good time. This one and then the one from last week. I wanna do both a VOD for the whole entire thing, and then I want to do a edit of all of it. So that way we can have the show on different. Plus, on top of that, my plan and my goal for this is to have it done every other week. So then have a guest every other week, just so that way I can have enough time to come up with material, do enough research, have time to get bits together and stuff like that. So that way we all have a good time. I really like what I'm doing with this. I want to preserve the quality with this. Best followers, prime viewers on Star. Love sick oatmeal. Oju. Best followers, prime and I don't know if that's a bot or going to some sort. No, I'm not gonna bot because there's for that. Okay. Are you Diana? Are you back from your meeting?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You are still sunk into the couch, yes?
No, I'm
you are
not.
back. Here we go. Cool. Cool.
I've been here. Okay, I'm here.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello. Diana is back from her dinosaur in the water closet
Yes.
and absolutely has nothing to do with the succubi we were talking about earlier. Um, back to. Okay, here's another dumb question that I like to answer. What does HD stand for?
Handsome dick.
Nice. All right, we're moving on. That is all. Thank you. Yes. Very dumb. No. All right. Cool. So have you heard of the game Elden Ring?
I was gonna say, have you heard of Among Us?
Oh my fuck.
Or have you heard of the High Elves?
Have you heard of the High Elves? Hey yo, homie no chromie, how are you doing?
Hello.
Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Same with Lovesick Oatmeal. I'm sorry if I think that you're a bot when you are not.
Hey, bots have feelings too, you know.
Bots
There's a
do
lot of
have
bot
feelings.
VTubers.
Thank you, homie no chromie, for following. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Usually I do have sound alerts and stuff like that, but I have it turned off when we are. That way, properly, whenever you follow. Feelings are prohibited. E6. Feelings are not coded
Oh,
into this
no.
bot. Rip.
No, busy. You were talking about Elden Ring?
Yes.
I think, yes, I know what Elden Ring Opa.
Gelden.
What?
I like that. Gelden Ring.
Elden
I'm going
Ring.
to start. That is a lot better than the onion ring joke, I think, honestly, that everyone
I think
started.
I was trying to say Relden Ling, or something like that.
Gelden Ring? Oh,
Relden Ling.
Ling.
Yes, I was
Elden Ring.
mixing the words up. Oh god.
Gosh.
I love Dark Souls, so yes, I know what Elden Ring is.
It's like I can nail Dark Souls. I'm gonna say that one. Understandable. Okay. I asked. Wouldn't believe it. I don't want to spoil the game or anything like that, but did you know that the Elden actually and is hold on a sec. Are you capturing my voice? Yes. I'm going too far away from the mic again, like a fool. Okay. So I had somebody on the show last couple of weeks ago, right, and asked them about this. And apparently, the Elden Ring you're looking for is like a ring you put on like your you know what. Apparently,
Fuck.
that's like the yes, exactly. Right on the freaking pee-pee. It's a pee-pee ring. The Elden Ring is a pee-pee ring. Apparently.
If you put it on a grandpa, is it called the Elder Ring?
Oh my gosh. I think we just had a breakthrough. I'm gonna need to go to the twitter.com and my researchers from twitter.com. If I put the Elden Ring on an elder, does it become Elder Ring, not Elden Ring? These are important questions we have to have answered. I must know.
Oh, I can't wait to go on my quests for the Dick Ring one day. For now, I'm still trying to beat Dark Souls 1.
That's understandable. Fortunately, I will let you know that none of the Dark Souls or whatever interact with each other. I don't know how much you know Dark Souls or whatever. You don't have to play them in order at all. And Elden Ring is like an offshoot of all of them. So like,
How about the Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3?
Dark Souls 1 is like, they're kind of their own separate stories within each one. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3 take place in completely different areas, but in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2, there's references to the other sometimes.
Yes, I thought it was like a chronological thing.
It it's weird to say that they are all their own self-contained stories, but it works kind of like, okay, how do I explain this? You know how a lot of what is it? I will say it like this. There are certain cultures that have a lot of cycles within them, right?
Yes?
It's about like each game is about that cycle. That's how each game kind of carries on with that. You know what I mean? Like what happens with this cycle? What happens with this cycle? What does the cycle turn into eventually? So it is about that. The game doesn't tell you that directly, but there's a ton of clues. I hope I didn't really... Time is convoluted, yes.
Here was I thinking I would go through Dark Souls 2 for the lore, but I guess that's not necessary.
I'm going to be honest. If you want to play, I will tell you right now that Dark Souls 2 is the most different one. And that... Usually, I don't... If you want to play through all of them, that's fantastic. I appreciate that. I like Dark Souls 2. Everyone in the Dark Souls community will say Dark Souls 2 is the worst one, and it is terrible. And goddamn, if you learned how that game was made, yeah, it is pretty much like it's surprising that it even got made. It went through every developmental problem you can probably think of for a video game. Yeah, like
I would still give it a chance.
Yeah, like it's still definitely worth a play. It's still fun. It's just very different. That's how I feel about it. And a lot of people tend to be like, it's bad Dark Souls. Bad Dark Souls game is still a good Dark Souls game. I actually have that philosophy too, yes, because the whole series is great regardless. It's just that one is going to be the most different.
Oh, I have 10% better.
Oh no, 10%.
Phone. I mean, that's the phone where I can see chat. Where did I put the charger? Let me get up so I can have a better view.
Another dinosaur meeting.
No!
Another dinosaur meeting is happening. Okay.
I'm here, but where did I put the charger?
Did you lose it in the couch when you went away?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna mute myself and go look after it.
Okay. Diana has sunken into the couch again. But yes, I love the Dark Souls games so much. So much. If I said all of them were good, that would be a lie, but at the same time, all of them are rather enjoyable. And I absolutely recommend all. Regardless of how you feel about 2 at the end. 2 was very good for PvP, but I think really bad for falling off the fucking edge of every goddamn thing. You know what I mean? I absolutely love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is one I have not been able to play yet, but I have a PlayStation right here, so I'm finding very little excuse to play through it. I feel like that is one that I would have to stream and have other people watch me play at one point. Yes, so I do have access to the Bloodborne, so I should probably play the Bloodborne. Plus, on top of that, I really like the Victorian era stuff too. So I tend to really I really enjoy that stuff. You know what I mean? Like that aesthetic was really interesting with vampires and werewolves and shit like that. I liked it. I got so sad when all that kind of stuff became uncool for one reason or another. Also, Tansk Doggy, thank you so much for following me. I appreciate it a lot. Guys, I hope you're understanding if I don't have sound alerts on for when you follow me during the talk show. It's just so that way that I can hear my guest if somebody comes in and follows and stuff like that. You're fine. It's totally okay. It happens to me in the middle of the stream too. If I decide to go another hour longer or whatever, it's like, oh, dang, my laptop is going to frickin' die. I gotta go find my phone or whatever the fuck. I've done that before. I completely
still a ghost.
Understand. Watching Deanna play Dark Souls 1 made me play it last week. Doing all of the game. Yes.
Woohoo! Let's go!
Yes.
Dark Souls Journey.
Dark Souls Journey. That sounds incredible. Have you seen the one where the guy, he plays through Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 without fucking dying?
No.
That's a thing that somebody actually like did. And oh my god, he went to 3 and died on the last boss. Fucking beginning. I'll start from 1. It was fucking nuts. Like, he had to completely redo his run, and he finally beat it the second time he did that.
I saw
Dude's
someone play with a pizza slice, but I don't know if it was Dark Souls.
a pizza slicer? I've seen
No, a pizza slice.
a pizza slice, like a slice from a pizza.
Yes, I saw someone plug some cables into pizza slices and use it as buttons.
You need to send me this shit, because I want to believe this, but I fucking have to see it to believe
Okay,
it.
okay.
I really do. I
I'm going
don't
to.
think you're bullshitting me, but I hear what enters my ears, and I need a visualization. I need
I've
something.
seen it, but I will be searching.
While you are searching for this, I do have a good question for you. Well, 2 actually. 1, are armpits attractive?
Hey, sorry. YouTube just flashed on my ears. I got the video. Tell me.
Are armpits attractive?
Oh no!
No, that's a big no. Okay.
No. Why do people? I mean, why? I don't know. But people can have the fetishes whatever they want, whichever they want. But in my personal humble opinion, I find that a no.
A no. That's a
Like,
big no right there. The armpit thing.
yes, no. There's some fan arts of people showing the armpits, and I just see why.
You might
Why
not. There
shouldn't
might.
you?
I don't think you want to look at page what page 45 of that book, because there's a part in it that you
Oh.
might not like. I'm sorry, I didn't know. That's why I should have asked first and then put it in the book. But I didn't. I literally just I took a wild guess because this. Hey, look, man, it's the internet. Like I've everybody. I had this discussion before too. Apparently,
I've seen.
you've
I've
seen.
seen anime girls. Fuck.
Oh my gosh, that dog does not like armpits either. I understand.
Angry with the windows. Window, wait. Oi! Vizinho. Oh, here's my tissue. It's on the floor.
Biceps greater than all. Yes,
My
biceps are
headsets.
great.
No.
What are you doing to that poor dog?
He's complaining because Mama Sora just put him on the living room again. Vai pra cama. And he's talkative. He's like a little husky in personality.
Oh, so he
But it's
likes to
not a husky.
argue.
Yes, he likes to argue. No, I just leave him be. I was saying that I see all the time anime girls on Twitter lifting their arm up and showing their armpit, and I ask to myself, why? Why? What's so special about it? And thinking about that's just a place where the body starts sweating and stinking.
Yes.
It's made to regulate body temperature, to release water and keep the body fresh.
It's also very lubricated because of that. So
Oh, I see where people are going then. But still, no, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't want. No.
Understandable. Okay. So
Biceps, says Tanskandogi. Biceps is best than all.
biceps.
Biceps.
Easy
sorry.
access to the forbidden nectar. Oh my gosh, I've never that I thought the forbidden nectar came from somewhere else, but never mind. I guess we have 2 different definitions for 2 different things. Yes.
Have you ever seen those guys with those biceps very big and with lots of veins?
Yes, I know what you're talking about exactly. Bodybuilders. Yes.
That's kind of makes me uncomfortable on sight.
Really?
Veins. Yes.
Just roided
I
out
see-
like dude.
No, I see a guy. It may not have big biceps, but if it has the veins showing on the arm, it's kind of disturbing for me. I don't know. One paper cut and he's gone.
One paper cut, and he's gone. That's an
Also,
interesting. I like this actually. I like this.
looking at someone's veins on their wrists or my own wrist, it's so fragile.
Rooney says, "You're streaming at this time." Yes, I am. Hello, Rooney. That is because Anna lives in GMT.
Yes.
Yes. So I've decided to do this at an earlier time and an acceptable time. So very very happy to see you though, Rooney. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate it a lot. Seriously. Rooney is somebody who's been a part of the community for a very very long time. Like one of the first people that I got to really like talk to and know. Got them out in Final Fantasy, what that is about.
Sorry.
What? Come on.
I don't
Mike.
know much about Final Fantasy.
It's totally okay. All you have to know, the only thing that I will say about it is she basically did a thing that requires like, how would I say it? Basically got a, like mounts and stuff like that, like you can ride in those games, right?
Yes.
To a certain degree. She grinded for about like longer than a year to get a mount that's specifically for teaching new people how to play the video game essentially. Yeah.
Damn.
Very few people have it, so whenever somebody sees it they're like, "Oh my gosh." So that's kind of a thing.
Whoa.
Rooney is best mentor EU on my Discord server, so because they are the best mentor. Yes, best mentor. 10 out of 10 every single time. EU.
Rooney senpai.
Rooney senpai, yes. Teach me how to do the thing. How do I do Alexander Ultimate? I don't think she does. I don't really know.
Oi, 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 oi. Então, que foi? Não. Senta.
Dogger.
It's to play with my hands.
My roommate's dog. He's not talkative, but my roommate has a dog where if I am streaming sometimes, he will be like, "What is going on? Why are you talking to literally nothing and not understand what's happening and just wants to be a part of it?" He won't play with me. He won't try to like engage with me like that much. He'll understand like, "Oh boy, no ultimates. I don't have enough patience. Hope you guys are doing great." Yes, we are, Rooney. Thank you so much. Saying hello. We have been having. I can speak for myself. I've been having a good. How about you, Diane?
You've been speaking French? Why is my dog barking so much today? Wait, I gotta put him in bed. Hold on, I'm going. Anda cá.
Cama. Não, ainda não é hora. Vem cá.
Like, go to jail. Do not pass go.
Senta.
Diana is handling the dog. This Beastmaster mode. Look at Diana, the dinosaur. How it is navigating the space of handling another animal. Hello!
I was gonna say sorry for TM being streaming at these hours, as Diana lives in Judas as an expression. That's a Portuguese expression saying I live very far away.
Oh, yeah. Live like literally an entire ocean. I play with some people from other parts of Europe too. You are just sizing up and down like crazy. Is that like a power you have as a velociraptor, or are you just kind of like...
I just threw my sandals at my dog so he would leave me alone.
For me, it's good he streams at this time so I can finally watch. Yes, Rooney, like, Rooney also lives in a similar time zone, I'm pretty sure. So it's been a
Yay!
problem where like they're one of the first people I've interacted with, but yet not been able to actually participate in their streams and vice versa, just because the schedules don't line up anymore, and it makes me kind of mega sad. So whenever I see Rooney,
understand.
yeah, I have a good time. I feel like that's gonna be a part of my schedule though, as I stream earlier, so that way I can be a part of that time zone for people. You know what I mean? So I'm noticing that I
Yes.
know a good amount of people from the EU. So I like. But also when playing video games. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Bruba. Okay.
Sorry, this time I was spraying some water because he really is disgusting with me.
Really,
And now
really.
he's throwing a tantrum. He's making a tantrum on the couch.
What a goofy dog.
Yes.
What a goofy. But you are having a good time though.
Yes.
Yes.
I just
yes.
don't want him to make a lot of noise and disrupt.
It's okay.
He will stop.
Dogs do not understand the concept of streaming. So I do
He doesn't
understand.
understand a lot of things.
He just understands that he is a dog. There are things that he just wants. He's like a small child. Doesn't understand
Looks
anything.
like a psychopath on the couch.
Okay, yeah, sometimes that happens too. What are actually? Did I ask? I had.
You didn't ask me the smash or pass about non-Pokemon.
Wait, well, we're gonna get to that in a little bit. But what I wanted to ask you now is, what are some things you want to try out as a VTuber? Did I ask you that already? Some
Oh,
things you want to try out? Okay.
you didn't.
Okay.
I wanted to try one day. The how do you call it? Full motion capture, but that's a very expensive thing to do.
Oh, so you want to go into
But
the full 3D?
yes, one day I will be able to make my own 3D model. I can. The
Heck yeah.
rigging is more complicated, but I'll get a way to I'll find a way to make it work. But then yeah, the motion capture stuff, it's still very expensive nowadays. I was actually thinking, as I will be able to stream Wii games, if I can just find a way to capture with my webcam and use some humanoid model and just slap my face on it, so I can make a Just Dance video.
That is, I believe that is. That's a good goal
Oh,
to have. I like the, but honestly,
make
like
something with green screen. Some people do that in real life.
green, do the green screen thing. What do you mean by like do the green screen thing?
And I saw a person do a cooking show
Okay.
with gloves and the model on 2D, but the gloves were flesh. And they had apparently green clothes, so only the hands were showing.
Oh, okay. So it's kind
Something
of
like
like
that blend. It's fun.
okay.
Kind of scary, but
It sounds like it is at first it does, but then I kind of start thinking about it a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, I can see what people would do with that and how that could be great.
yes.
I like that idea. But that's cool. I have no idea when the 3D stuff, if I even want to do the 3D stuff in the near future yet, personally. But I know that will be a thing I would eventually have to go do, is the 3D thing. Just because, like, that just is that feels like a natural form of progression. You know what I mean? To me, at least. Just to keep things changing up and stuff like that. Even if it is, like, complex and expensive, you know what I mean?
Yes. But I don't think it's actually necessary. It's just a thing I want to experiment. 2D is not superior to 3D and vice versa. Just different mediums to do stuff. If I could, if making a model wasn't such work, I would make more models of a like Velociraptor animal model or weird model, like a chibi model. Those kinds of things.
Okay. I wasn't saying that like 3D or 2D is like superior at all. Like that's not like really, that's like an aesthetic choice. It's not really like about that. It's more like what I kind of meant by that is like naturally when most people do content creation from what I've seen is that they
Yes.
will want to try out new things. So
Yeah.
eventually you will get to that people will get to that point of just like, okay, this is a new thing I can do now. So let's try to do this. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's
I see Rene saying, interesting, I thought people mostly wanted to go to the. I go with that. I like 2D a lot more. I think the only reason I would do 3D is if I could make something more than just move my head around. Or just for practice because I gotta practice 3D.
right. Um, Rooney also says because it felt like the real VTuber since I guess it was the classic way, but I feel like 3D is way more accessible. Yeah, I remember when even though the very early stuff, um, a lot of it was 2D because that was just what was accessible at the time. But as like Vroid and other programs became more accessible, I think that a lot of people could do stuff on their own now with things like I don't know how much Blender costs or whatever. I can't really say. But 3D is
Blender is
definitely
free!
Blender. Yeah, exactly. Like Blender is free. It's way more accessible now. You know what I mean? Like 5 years ago, that wasn't, or like 2 years ago, that wasn't like a thing. So
Hmm.
it is really interesting to see people hop from 2D to 3D though. A lot. I really like seeing people make that jump and seeing what they do. Even if they're like, we're gonna jump to 3D and then go back to 2D, and then they suddenly have like a chibi model or something like that. It's very interesting to see people do their same character in different ways. Like
Yes.
I like people seeing like their creative visions come to life in that manner.
I think experimenting is good. I don't
Yes.
remember on the top of my head about plans, but I want to experiment different things too, be it video games or activities. Oh, wait a minute! Next week I'm gonna be playing an instrument on stream.
Oh, that's right. Are you? Wait a minute. I knew you were doing a lot of the singing stuff. Are you gonna still be singing, or are you gonna be doing something different?
Oh, I wanted to make that, but just as the little things to post on Twitter and also practice singing because I'm afraid of singing because I don't want to bother anyone and therefore I might sing bad. It's like a vicious cycle. Doesn't have an end. But I wanted to practice singing, so I was doing that challenge. But to about experimenting new stuff on stream, I am going to be playing a kalimba on stream. It's not very complicated.
I mean, that's still something different. Still experimenting, and I think it's important to try different
Yes.
things on stream because I mean, like, this is just the person type in the way I think Columbus stream, yeah. But
Yeah,
the
it
way
was Horizon who bought the kalimba for me.
oh
Thank you.
really? That's awesome,
Yes,
actually.
I had it on Throne because I once remember that that exists and I put it there as an idea for stream if anyone wanted to. Because the kalimba has a soft soft tone to it. It doesn't bother me at night, doesn't make my head ache. At least me. My mom says I shouldn't be playing that at night because it echoes on the whole house, but
Oh gosh.
and unless the thing is not tuned, you can't play it badly. It's just like a piano, but little. I can play it a little bit here, like a little sample.
Okay, if you want to,
If
go
you
ahead. I have
want
no
to have
problem.
something different, I have it here on my side. Let me open the case. When I got bad from my eyes, from dry eyes, I was playing a lot of kalimba because I had to avoid the screen. But
Oh, okay.
I stopped playing and then I realized, man, it's no use to be practicing like, okay, now I have everything, I stream. No. I have to have a due date, so then I will practice like crazy before the stream. Let me see. Um Shit.
Okay.
That's probably how the stream is gonna go.
Hey,
It's supposed to be chill and comfy, but I am who I am. I'm gonna try my best.
I think that a lot of people do, a lot of content creators forget too that, you know, a part of trying a new skill on stream is that people can actually see you get better and put a thing together where they like visualize that now because there's like
Mm-hmm.
a record of that. And
Yes.
those are actually really interesting to see because you see people get better and better and better. Like whether it be like a game or whether it be like an instrument or even just singing or just whatever, you see them slowly throughout the that they're doing this
Yes.
improve, and
Yes.
it
Yes.
just it makes the tiny TM heart grow like 5 times in size when he sees that because it
The
just brings me
size
so much
of
joy.
a hedgehog.
It grows to the size of a hedgehog. Yes, I become the
I hope.
entire heart. Jeez.
I hope that happens to me with the singing challenge. But about practicing on stream and getting better, I can only see that as people practicing drawing or a video game or singing, because playing an instrument is so complicated. Man, I can play piano and violin, but none of them properly.
Well, it's a start, and you're starting somewhere. That's important to recognize.
Yes, but it's so complicated without actually having a teacher. Like piano, you can learn it online much easier because it's like keys. You don't have a way to play it bad unless you really are doing something wrong. But with the violin, oh, the goddamn violin. Everything needs to be in place. The stars need to be aligned. You gotta be everything perfect, and or else it will sound bad.
I remember.
Even if you're playing the notes correctly, you're not playing it correctly. It's like it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. Something like
Leviosa.
yes.
I remember very very young when music class was still a thing in American public schools. Um, that trying to play the violin even then not fucking easy at all.
You
It was the hardest instrument for me to like comprehend and understand. It's such a
you could play that on school?
It was, well, we used to have some public school programs where they would have things like that where it would be like an introduction to music, you know what I mean?
Ah, yes.
But a lot of it was like just shitty recorder playing. And that's why like that's a
Yes.
fucking thing. It like for the most part is cuz like everyone in my generation grew up with like the fucking recorder and having to
Did play
learn
that.
like the hot cross buns shit. And oh my gosh. It's just it's kind of like
Finally
the
an
like
American thing. I relate.
it's not an only American thing? Okay, I thought it was like an American thing.
No, we
Okay,
have
cool.
music classes which are mandatory from 5th grade to 7th grade. And they teach music theory a little bit
Mhm.
and how to play recorder and sometimes some instruments they have in class. And if you have the luck and there's that thing near you, you can join conservatory thing to
Okay.
play like a band by school, like by the means of school without
Okay.
actually having to pay a lot or at all. I wish I could have done that, but at least I know how to play the recorder properly. It's the only instrument I can say like, yes, I'm a recorder player. I'm proud. I can play it properly. But
Yes.
I can't read properly. Music shit, I mean. Depends on what I'm playing. If
I
I'm reading the music sheet on the violin, yes, I can read it. If I'm trying to read it while playing anything else, no, I cannot.
I think that I learned how to like read music and then I just forgot about that shit because that kind of just happens to
Deep.
TM with some things. besides the mitochondria as the powerhouse of the cell, because that shit is, oh my fucking god. Why?
Everyone talks about that, but I don't remember having that high impact about the powerhouse of the cell. Everyone talks about that meme in school, but I don't remember it.
That could be an American thing, because that's kind of, that sounds like a very to me it sounds like a very American idiom, you know what I mean? Or kind of like
Maybe.
a simile or something like that. I don't know what the But Rooney says that I think the biggest difficulty with instruments is having the patience and doing it every day. Reminds me I should go back and try playing guitar. That'd be sick if you learned how to play guitar, but only if you have the time that allows you to do that. And it's patience and having to do it every day. It's a skill you have. I held a violin only once in my hand, and same old expensive violin. Teacher borrowed from his dad, who played in the national. I think I felt so bad. Yeah, it's like stuff like that seems like an artifact, and you're just like, yo,
Yes,
if I
old
fucking break
violins
this,
are very expensive.
yeah, like if I fucking break this thing, my life might be forfeit to somebody. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
Like it's one
But
of
they
the.
do sound different, though.
They do.
They sound
Okay.
better. Yes, I just have a factory one.
Oh god.
It sounds regular, but old violins sound a lot prettier, if I can describe it like that.
Okay. No, I understand, because they have guitars like that too, and they have like they have the nice made guitars that are like, I don't want to say Fender or whatever, but that's a very common brand. And there's like the like really shitty acoustic guitars you can get from fucking anywhere essentially.
TM is looking to be sponsored.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like I don't know enough about like guitars and stuff like that to really like, your Spurs, and Diana is having a time and a half right now.
I was
But
drinking
what
water.
did like the incubus or succubus like get to you? Is that what's going on? Do you have like a fever or
No.
something?
No. I just turned around to drink water.
Okay. Well, you know
I
that
don't
thing
have
is
it on
right
my
there.
table. I'm not dumb.
Okay. So we will go to our bit. We will close this out with the Smasher Pass. Now, this is how we do the Smasher Pass, right? There's just a bunch of random images that I've gotten from the internet, and you just simply say that you're gonna smash your pass. Sounds really simple, right? You do not need to elaborate at all. That is the rule.
Okay.
Because you can simply just smash your pass and move on.
Okay. Sounds good.
So without further ado, there's actually one image I wish I could include. But other than that, yes, let's start. Okay.
Let's go.
So this is the first one.
Can you zoom in a little bit? The Discord is lacking pixels. Oh, I see.
Okay, there we go. We'll just put it in the middle of the screen so everybody can see what we're talking about. Okay. You said something about liking Digimon, so you probably know what this is, right?
I don't.
This is
But
a Digimon.
Smash.
So Smash? Okay.
Smash.
Okay, let's go on the next one then.
Smash.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay, pass.
Pass.
Pass. Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash. Okay, Smash. Yeah, understood.
Ah! Pass.
Okay,
Pass.
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 Pass also. Okay.
Pass.
Pass on. Okay.
Sorry. Ah! Smash.
Smash? Okay.
Climb.
Gotta think about this.
Smash.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Pass.
Understandable. And that is that is simply all for the Smash Pass. It was not much, but it was enough. Thank you.
It was fun.
Also about mitochondria, it's like the basic thing they tell you in every biology class. It's like the basic knowledge, animal husbandry. Okay, yeah. Mitochondria. Okay, so it's not just the U.S. thing. I thought that was a U.S. thing only, where it's just mitochondria is the power of the cell. It's just they're like the meme is like in American schools. Hello, Dogger. Did you know
He's
that the
giving me the
mitochondria?
butt.
Did you know that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, Dogger?
Do you? Hey, tu sabe que a mitocôndria é a célula principal do caraças, sei lá, what the fuck? What the fuck is that sentence?
Mitochondria is
a
the powerhouse of the cell.
A mitocôndria é a bateria da célula, ou qualquer coisa assim. He doesn't care. He's complaining at me, and now I realize because he's hungry. It's almost time for him to eat.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he was giving me his butt, like his least threatening part of the body, to show that he's calling my attention. And
like,
he's not being aggressive. That's what the
Horizon has
butt
said
means.
also, I only heard about the mitochondria from the game Parasite Eve. I don't even know what Parasite Eve is. I don't even think I heard of that game before, honestly. And I don't know if that's a
I
blessing.
have different memories.
You have different
from the class.
Okay.
Sorry, you can talk. I can talk later. Because I'm lagging in my thoughts. They were talking about the science class or biology class, and I have different memories from biology class. Like when the teacher was teaching parts of the body, and my soul just left my body because I didn't want to hear that that thing.
Oh gosh.
I was just not in the mood to all the jokes, the class and stuff, and no, I just astral projected myself out until the class was over.
I think they call that like you straight up disassociated. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah, probably.
okay.
But hey, I had a lot of good grades in science class.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So
That
I'll
was
go
very
through
good.
one more time, and there is one question that is stupid that pertains to you being a dinosaur, right? You're a dinosaur, like I've said, and we've obviously established several times throughout the stream, so you would know this. What did people do before? What did people do before rocks?
What did people do before rocks?
What did people do before rocks? Because like people use rocks for like catapults and stuff like that, or to like build shelter or like whatever. What did people do before that?
I thought you meant like before rock and roll. What did people do?
Yes, before what was it? Ed Van Halen or whatever the fuck descended from the sky or whatever onto the earth. What happened before rock and roll? No, I'm asking about literal sentiment rocks.
That question cannot be because rocks are older than everything. Rocks have been here before everything.
But I thought you were here before rocks, though.
No one was.
No one was around
rocks.
before rocks?
No! Rocks
How?
were the first. Man, your planet is basically a big rock!
How could this have happened? God damn it. Fucking came up with that garbage. Alright.
Well, they could throw themselves or bones, I guess, of the deceased.
Oh God. Oh, okay. 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 And that'll actually wrap it up. Honestly, that is all that I've got.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Woo!
So, I would like to thank everybody for coming out, watching, for however long you did. Yes. What? You say, are we done?
No, you said it in the way you said it. It sounded like you were thanking people for coming out.
Yes, I was thanking people for like coming by and stuff. Is that like weird? Like, am I being weird?
Like coming out of the closet.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for letting
Stopping
us
by.
know your
Stopping
preferences.
by.
And
And
stopping
wait,
by.
what? Yes. Stopping by sounds better than coming out. Coming out of your cave to watch our stream.
That is not what I mean at all. I mean, I say coming out because that's just a thing talk show people say, and it sounded like a thing, but I guess nobody's really coming
Oh.
out when they're
I didn't
watching
know
a
that.
stream. Cave Troll Gaming, Unga Bunga, yes.
I didn't know. I don't know much about talk shows.
It's okay. It didn't really work anyway. Yes, I definitely was hidden in a closet before opening your stream. I mean, what? Oh gosh. Yeah, Diana, I think you have awakened something inside of one of our viewers. So that might have been a thing. Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's okay.
So yeah. Lots of progress. Hey, I am a cat, so yeah, that's pretty fair. Actually, that's right. They're just a cat. So if I open up the door, Rooney is just gonna sit there and look at you if you open up the door for them.
I'm just gonna open the door for my dog and let him go complain at mom. Okay, there he goes. Bye bye.
There he goes. Go complain to somebody else, dogger. Bye bye. Okay. So let's go. I guess I will ask.
Oh.
I have the soundboard, and I love it. Honestly, there
You
was
have the power.
I have the power. Yes, and I had a bunch of different sounds before I did this too, but I replaced them with our Infinite's Kanye that was stopping by. That I felt like you were gonna. I felt like I was gonna say.
Almost store Kanye
I'm
West.
glad you appreciated Kanye West's time so much here.
Yes, I loved it.
Yes, in case you guys missed it, Kanye West did stop by. You'll probably see it. So let's go say hi to somebody. Who want to go say hi to? If there is a person that let you.
Oh, you're talking about raids and stuff?
Yes. Who do we roll raid? Who do we say hi to?
I've never did this kind of stuff.
Never did
How
this kind
does-
of stuff? Okay.
No. I don't have anyone online here. Only you.
Oh my gosh, rip.
Yes.
So let me see. This person has just followed me recently. They are Swedish and they are playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. So that's actually a really fun game. So I'm going to
Yet.
Army T. Give me a. Did I hear raid? My gear is ready. Oh wait, wrong raid. Sorry, Rooney. Not the
He's
Final
gonna
Fantasy.
eat us.
I'm going to yeet us, delete us. No. I'm going to boom. That is basically a message for. There we go.
Where's my helmet?
Where is your helmet? You're getting out your helmet? That is.
Yes.
Are you going to go mine now?
Oh shit. We're going for a raid. I don't know what's gonna happen. I gotta be ready.
Okay, so you're just being safe, all right. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate that. That's what I like. I like to see that. Yeah.
I bring protection, everyone.
Fortunately, I never bring protection. I have a saying. Pulling out. Cowards. All right. Thank you, everyone who has joined us tonight. I appreciate you all. And again, here is our. Come on. There we go. That is our.
Son of a glitch.
Really doesn't like me sometimes. Really likes to do
Mhm.
things that I don't appreciate. I don't know if it's because of the OS or if it's because it's something small. But yes,
You're small.
yeah, I am small. But go ahead and tell Carmi I said hi. Thank you everyone for coming out, and I appreciate you all.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Have a good night.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I successfully rated? Yes, I have successfully
We pissed.
the base.
Shit.